Hello there, my loves. So I am doing a reading, checking on the energies for the rest of 2023. This is a collective reading. It's a general love and money reading, career, things like that. Okay. I'm going to be doing individual signs for the rest of the year, what's coming up for you as well. Okay. The good, the bad, and the ugly. All right. So today, right now, I am about to just do the collective. So let's take a look and see what's going on with y'all and what's coming up for you for the rest of the year. All right, let's take a look and see. Holy Spirit, my angels, my guides, please give me a very clear reading in regards to my collectives, to my subscribers, whoever is going to come across this reading, this or this channel, whatever, this particular reading actually. Give me a very clear message, and whatever it is that you want us to know, any advice. All right, thank you, Spirit. I'm going to take one card from the Romance Angels, which is a card of advice, or what could be, there's a reconciliation that could be coming here, because when I picked up those cards, the card that was on top was reconciliation. So there could be a reconciliation. It looks like it's a 50-50 chance of a reconciliation, because I think it was upright though. I picked it up real quick. It was upright. Okay, so there is a reconciliation that could be coming up. So we could be reading on a past energy, but we will see. All right, one card, Holy Spirit, clear message. Oops. Love yourself first. Perfect. You know why I say perfect? Because with reconciliation, if we're about to pick up on an X energy, I want to believe that you are working on yourself. You could be single right now, so I could be reading for singles. It could be a singles reading, but we're going to see what this is talking about. It says your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay, so love your first. All right, so that's the only card I'm gonna get from the Romance Angels. At the bottom is getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So some of you could be getting to know each other with somebody. You may be in a fairly new connection or relationship, maybe, or getting to know somebody. Maybe you are still single, or you consider yourself single. I mean, for me, you are single until you're married. Okay, at least that's how I look at it. I understand, you know, there are some things that, you know, that you establish in a connection or in a serious relationship where, you know, you create your own boundaries and things like that. And, you know, people talk about what they expect in the connection, but it still doesn't take away from the fact that you're technically single. Okay, so so getting to know each other. For some of you, you could just be talking to somebody, or you could be in a relationship, or you could be in a fairly new relationship. New relationship to me is anything below 1 year, so that is a short-term connection. For some of you, with the reconciliation that showed up, you could have been talking to somebody and it dissipated. Also, another thing that I heard is maybe something that failure to launch, a kind of connection. And then another thing too that I'm hearing is for some of you, there is somebody that is coming back that you may have broken off while you're getting to know each other. And I mean, getting to know each other, really, you don't stop getting to know somebody. Even when you get married, sometimes it's a continuous process, because you cannot know everything about a person, right? Because, you know, the soul has lived so many years, and the body, you know, lives just so long before it goes back, you know, to dust. But the soul itself is a grandmother, a grandfather. Okay, but anyway, let's get started. Holy Spirit, my angels, my guides, give us a very clear message, what it is that you would like us to know in this reading, and any advice that you have, anything that you want to bring us to our attention, any insights. Okay, all right, let's take a look. Thank you, my angels, my guides, my ancestors. Holy Spirit, help me. All right, I hope you're having a beautiful evening. It's almost the weekend. The weekend is almost here. Like and subscribe. All right, so we're opening up with the 10 of Spears, the Hermit, King of Coins, which is the King of Pentacles, 2 of Spears, The Empress on the table. All right. Okay, cool. The Sun. Six of Swords. Five of Cups. Five of Swords. Eight of Swords. I'm being led to do 12 cards, so I'm going to take 12, okay? All right, give me 2 more cards, Spirit. The Queen of Coins and Six of Spears. Oh, I love this because you know what? I already love it because we opened with the 10 of Spears here. 10 of Spears, which is the 10 of Wands, putting burdens down, coming to an end of a burdensome situation, something that happened, somebody carrying a lot of baggage, a lot of responsibility, a lot of things going on in their life, and just wanting to put it down. You know what? I just heard burden bearer. There is somebody here who is a burden bearer. Now, a burden bearer is somebody who takes on people's problems. Okay, so you could be one of those people that besides being just kind of or a spiritual person, you could be somebody who probably just, okay, I was going to say something else. I was going to say you could absorb people's energy, but in this case, this is somebody who actually takes responsible of things here in the 3D. They listen to people's problems and they help people out. Okay, this is a person who takes things very personally, in the sense that if you know people confide in you, you make people's problems your problems. Okay, and I feel like this is coming to an end because you are starting to understand that everybody is here for a reason and a purpose. When you take on people's problems and people's issues, you are just burdening them and you are not making them learn. When you take on people's problems, they are not learning anything. Hence, those problems are going to always reappear with or without you, and in the next lifetime they will experience the same problem, so you're not doing them any favors. So with the Hermit mode here, I think somebody here is going internally and they're seeking for answers, and they're starting to see that they are doing a lot more. They're doing way more than they're supposed to. Some things are not your burden to carry, because when you carry people's lessons, they are not learning anything. When you're rescuing people all the time, they are not learning, and you actually crippling them. You are disabling them, because then they don't know how to grow. And if they face the same situation and you're not around, then what is going to happen? So some of you need to stop rescuing people and trying to fix people. Okay, you need to stop fixing people. It's nice, yes, to help. Absolutely, you can always give advice. There are things that you can do to help, but to take on people's problems, that is not your battle. You got your own battles to fight. Okay, and then we do have what is this? King of Coins. So King of Pentacles, you could be a person that is very responsible with money. You could be responsible with a lot of financial stuff. You could be helping your family, your extended family. You are responsible for a lot of things. You could be doing very well with your money, or you make a lot of money, or you work very hard for your money. But at the same time, in this case, I feel as though someone here works a lot but also don't really see where their money goes to. Okay, because they're always trying to help somebody, which is a good thing. Absolutely, it's a noble thing to do, but also not at the detriment of your health, not at the detriment of your sanity. Okay, that's the message I'm getting. Hence, we have self-love here. We have love yourself first. All right. Next to that, we do have the Two of Spears, which is also talking about, you know, sowing seeds. Some of you believe, yeah, I mean, and it's true. When you help others, it comes back to you. But at the same time, you cannot give everything that you. I think I did a reading some time ago, a few days ago, and it's almost like it's going back to that same thing about, you know, over helping, over giving other people, and forgetting about yourself. So somebody here feels as though if they sow seeds and do good by everybody, then everything is going to come back to them, and it's going to be, you know, so much better. But this person is also suffering, and they see that. This person is suffering with the Two of Spears here. They are waiting for something and it's not coming because they are overexpanding and overextending themselves to other people. But we also have the Empress here, okay? Somebody here could have met their Empress or an Emperor who is starting to make them see. This is somebody who is probably helping somebody. An Empress is somebody who gives birth to things, gives birth to children, gives birth to opportunities, okay? An Empress is a producer and a creator, okay? And I feel as though an Empress is in the picture to help you to become way better, to become what you call it, a support. I feel as though the Empress is here to support you. All right. We have the Sun. That Empress makes you happy. Or the Emperor. Emperor or Empress. So the person in your life that you're thinking about right now, this person makes you happy. They are your happiness and they are your joy. When this person is around you, you feel like you can do anything in the world. They bring light in your life. And we'll see what else is going on here. But we also have the Six of Swords. Six of Swords talks about moving on. It talks about putting your stuff in a boat and moving on. Leaving your swords behind and just getting in a boat and living your troubles behind. Again, which talks about with the Ten of Wands here. This is showing me that somebody here is deciding to live that type of life, to leave the burdens down, living your hometown, living something that has been troubling you, living people, things and places behind that are no longer serving you, that are not helping you, that are not working for you. The burdens that you've been carrying, and you are putting everything down to rest, and you're moving on with your life. Okay. All right. We have Five of Cups here. I feel like part of you is not sure if you should be moving on or if you should continue to stay. But you know that when you look at your past, this has not served you. This has not served you, maybe because you've been doing it for so long and you are starting to see that there is so much more out there. And the more you look at your past, the more you feel sad because you have not understood the self-love concept. Okay, so next to that is a Five of Swords. Maybe something happened here that gave somebody here a rude awakening. Somebody here got a wake-up call. Somebody got a wake-up call here. Maybe after a fight or something that happened that made somebody see that they are not living their real truth with the Five of Swords here. Yeah, it's almost like some of you have your ancestors or your angels telling you that this is not serving you. Some of you could be stubborn, but I feel like you are surrendering. With the Five of Swords, you see how these swords are on the floor. Like this person doesn't have any weapons or nothing. They're sitting up on a drum, and people are watching. This is like somebody who is giving up their struggle to be right, and somebody here is wanting to be they need help. Somebody here needs help with something. Somebody here needs help with Five of Swords here. Somebody also could be going through some type of mental struggles. All right. Just as I say that, so we do have the Eight of Swords next to that. Eight of Swords talks about being in your head, feeling trapped in your mind, overthinking, overanalyzing, to analysis paralysis. Analysis paralysis. Like when you analyze so much to a point of being paralyzed. Okay, so analysis paralysis. Okay, so somebody here is suffering from that, like to a point of not doing anything because they're stuck from overthinking a situation, overthinking things in their life. They're always thinking about their life, always trying to see what they can do without actually doing it. Okay, we do have a Queen of Pentacles here. There could be a mother figure in the picture. or there could be some issues with the mother. Somebody here may have mother wounds. Okay. Also, another thing too that I'm hearing is there is something that needs to be fixed between you and your mother. You probably, somebody here, not necessarily you, but maybe the person that you're watching for, or yourself, right? Somebody here has some mother wounds, something that needs to be fixed here on the 3D in this lifetime with your mother. Hence we have the mental here, and there is support. You have support of your empress or the emperor here, but we also have a mother figure. Somebody has to fix something here with their mother. Now, a queen of coins or queen of pentacles is a nurturer. That is most of the time your mother, or somebody who can provide as a female, right? Or a feminine energy. And I feel like somebody here needs to work on something with their mother. This is an earth energy. Your mother could be Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, or you could be that. Okay, that could be you. Somebody here has to swallow their pride and come down to earth and talk to their mother about certain situation, question certain things, why their mother did what they did, or what happened here. Whatever happened with your mother that you know about, that you want to fix, something that you want, somebody needs to talk to their mother. If your mother is gone, that's another thing. You may have to go for therapy. There are things that you can do to help yourself. If you never got the answers from your mother and she's gone, you may have to seek for help elsewhere. Maybe hence we have this emperor or the empress here to support you. Okay. All right. And then we have a card of victory here. It's going to work out. Whatever it is that you're dreaming, whatever it is that you wish for, is going to work out. Okay. With the Six of Spears, it is a Six of Wands. This is a victory card. This talks about all the battles coming from war. Six of Spears comes after the Five of Wands, which is a conflict, whether it's self within yourself or whether it's with another person. There is victory here. So if it's a relationship, there is going to be a victory. If it's something that you've been struggling with by yourself, it's going to be a victory. Okay, but self-love is more important, and there's going to be I just heard something very clearly. There is going to be victory either way, single or with another person. But this person in this card here with the Six of Spears is by themselves. Okay, it starts with you. Once you win, everything else falls into place, because then you know who you are and you're self-aware, and everything else becomes much clearer and you can handle anything. But it starts with you. The victory has to start within yourself. All right, let's take a look and see what's at the center of this reading. We have a Knight of Swords at the bottom, but I need the center of this reading. Knight of Swords, this could be somebody that is coming in fast, somebody that wants to come. A Knight of Swords is also a bearer of truth. Okay, somebody who is coming with the truth very fast, very quickly. So with that reconciliation card that we saw, somebody may have surrendered here with the Five of Swords that we saw. Somebody here is deciding to come and tell the truth, and they're coming in fast. Somebody is getting a rude awakening. I think I already said it. And after going through some contemplation of their life, and maybe even talking to their mother, or even if they need the advice, how should I fix, because I'm trying to fix myself here. How should I talk to my mother? What should I say to my mother? So somebody may be consulting the Empress, because remember also the Empress is one of the advisors in the major arcana after the Hierophant. Okay, so someone here may be coming to consult a wife, a figure, or a potential wife or husband, or a potential husband, right? Or a future husband, somebody you are connected to that is important to you. And this person may be very wise, and I feel as though you want to talk to this person because you feel as though this person is your best friend and they will not lead you astray. So we'll see why you are not, why all this is going on. Okay, what is happening in this situation, because it looks like the energy is kind of all over the place. But let's take a look and see what is at the center of this read. What is the center of this read, Spirit? What is at the heart of this read? Eight of Cups. Okay, so there is a separation. Somebody walked away from a connection. So you could be separated from your Empress or your Emperor. You're separated from your person. That's the problem. You are not talking to your person right now, but this is a temporary card, temporary walking away card. Okay, Eight of Cups talks about leaving but also coming back. Okay, excuse me. it is a brief breakup. Okay, so Eight of Cups. Some of you could have water in your chart, or you could be dealing with somebody who has water in the chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Okay, so somebody here is leaving, but they're coming back. You see how people are looking at them walking away during the night, but this person will come back. They're feeling brave to walk out, but they will be back. I think, let me say something here, because this is a Game of Thrones card. This looks like Jon Snow, because Jon Snow comes back to his family. He comes back to his people later on. So this is a temporary card of walking away. Eight of Cups. All right, at the bottom we have Two of Coins, because maybe there is a decision that needs to be made. There is something that needs to be done. Somebody is juggling in two minds, to do or not to do, to go or to stay. Okay, but let's take a look and clarify all these cards now. All right, what happened with this Eight of Cups? What was this walking away? So somebody may have walked away to decide if they want to stay in a connection or to leave a connection. So it's a temporary break, like I said. Now it becomes permanent if a decision has been made, but it looks like the decision has not been made as of yet with the Two of Coins here. So there could be some time, a little bit of time before a decision is made. Also with the Two of Spears here, Two of Wands here, there could be some type of waiting for an answer. Somebody could also be going within with the Hermit here to really see, like, is this something that I want to go back to, or that I want to be involved in? Because with the Sun here and the Empress, this is a person that makes somebody happy. But there's also a card of regret with the Five of Cups, because somebody is stuck on something, maybe something to do with the mother wound. So there are things that need to be resolved before this comes back together to be a victory with the Six of Wands. All right, let's take a look. But there will be some type of moving on, whether it's moving towards the relationship or back to just doing you as a person. But let's take a look. Let's clarify this Eight of Cups. Holy Spirit, give me clarification of this Eight of Cups, Spirit. What is this Eight of Cups, Spirit, please? What is this walking away? What happened, Spirit? What is this Eight of Cups? All right. Somebody is focused on their work. So somebody may have walked away and are just burying themselves in work. Somebody decided to walk away and just focus on work and focus on their pentacle and focus on their money. Okay. All right, let's see what else. Give me another card, Spirit, to clarify that Eight of Cups. Yeah, and also to, again, the Hermit is here and the Hermit is here twice, to also really dig deeper if this is something that they want to stay in, if this is a connect. Because remember I said there is some contemplation with the Two of Coins, Two of Pentacles, whether to come, okay, I wanted to say to go or stay. So whether to go or stay, or even come back. So somebody is looking to see if this is something that they want to continue in the journey. With the Eight of Cups, they walked away temporarily, meaning they are working. They are not doing anything else except thinking and working, thinking and working. So if you were thinking this person walked away for a third party, the third party is working and thinking. Okay, there is no other like person here that I'm seeing. I'm not picking up third party energy. So this person could just be focused on themselves, as they should with the Love Yourself card. All right, one more card here, Spirit. Yes, they are thinking about the lover situation. With the Eight of Cups, they walked away from a lover situation, somebody that they see themselves with, somebody that makes them happy. The lovers, somebody that makes them happy. They are lovers. You may have had a physical intimacy, or here on the 3D, because that's what the lovers mean if we're going to talk about it literally. Also, another thing that I'm hearing is for me, the lovers is a twin flame card. So it could be a soul connection, a soul bond. Not necessarily saying that you guys are twin flames, but this is a deep spiritual bond. We have an angel up there blessing the connection, but we also have a snake in the vicinity. Now, the snake, that's a third party. Okay, that's also a third party. However, it's not a person, it's a thing, because the fruit, because we do have fruits too in this picture. The fruit, which is Adam and Eve, they the tree in the middle is sex, right? So some of you may have had sex here, but whatever it is blessed by spirit. But we also have a snake, which could talk about addictions, which could talk about certain evil things that are affecting this connection, maybe on the feminine side. So there could be some things that are happening here within this picture that is also influencing the connection. Something is happening here, and there is someone here who is thinking, if this is a spiritual connection, and they're asking spirit, because remember, even in if you know the story of Adam and Eve, the the snake talks to Eve. So in this connection, there is something that is happening on the divine feminine, or on the empress end of things, the feminine energy. Whoever carries the feminine energy, doesn't matter if it's a man or the woman, but someone here has some things that they need to resolve, whether it's the divine masculine or the divine feminine, or it could be both people. Also, another thing too, when God asked Adam, who told you to eat this fruit? Adam asked, but he blamed Eve. So there could be a blame energy in this connection. There is some type of not taking responsibility for certain actions. Somebody is not taking accountability for whatever happened. They are not taking responsibility for why the relationship is going sideways. There could also be a communication thing. I just heard that there could also be an issue with communication in this connection or in this relationship. Okay, I don't know why I heard that, but there is something here, because yeah, there is some type of communication breakdown that is happening here. All right, I want to clarify something else. Let me see. I mean, this reading is pretty much very straightforward to me. Let's see what's at the bottom. Oh my God, another victory card, honey. You got victory in here. You got victory. This is a very deep spiritual connection, whether it's a soulmate or not, whether it's a twin flame or not, but it is divinely guided. The connection is divinely guided. So you could be a divine soulmate. It could be a divine soulmate connection as well. You don't necessarily have to be twin flames. All right. Okay. Very beautiful. Let's take a look and see what else we want to look at. Holy Spirit, give me 3 cards here in regards to this reading. Oops. Oh my God. All the cards. All the cards. All right. I just heard something. Somebody is slippery. Hence the snake. Hence the snake. I heard somebody is hard to catch. The divine feminine in this connection, or the feminine, could be a runner, or there could be somebody who is just hard to catch. You could also have options. You could have options in this connection. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but there is something here that the somebody feels like somebody is slippery, and somebody here could have manifested their fears. This person was probably holding on to the connection so tightly that they feel like you're slipping away. Somebody is afraid of losing you. They're holding on for dear life. They don't want you to slip away. All right, let's have 3 cards here. Give it time. Everything is in divine timing. Let things flow. Exactly. Everything is going to happen in the manner it's supposed to happen. Health issues could arise. So this, for me, is about mental health issues, but also your general health. Make sure that you're taking care of yourself. The weather is changing. The seasons are changing. So make sure that you are taking care of yourself and staying hydrated, taking, the things that that you're supposed to take. If you take medicines or anything like that, make sure that you're taking them properly, going for doctor's visits. But some of you are being told to what is the word, to take better care of your health, eating right. Some of you will be doing that. Some of you are being asked with love yourself first. Some of you are being told to do things that will benefit you, because if you don't, health issues could arise. So remember, tarot is for guidance. So spirit is advise is telling you in advance, or showing you in advance, so that you can be aware of it. Eat right, exercise, do what you're supposed to do, so that this health issue does not arise. Okay, so love yourself first. Take care of your body, take care of your temple, take care of your shell. Okay, so that you are well, you are able to continue to work. If you're a person that likes to work with the Seven of Pentacles, so that you can keep your job, because if you're unwell, you will then you cannot go to work. You cannot do the things that you're supposed to do. If you're a burden bearer, you cannot take care of anybody if you're not well. So spirit is saying, take care of yourself. Okay, even your mental health. Take the time to go within. With the hermit, you got hermit twice. Take time for yourself. Don't always be giving to a point of exhaustion and you're left with nothing. For those that are overgivers, okay, you want to take care of you, so that you're able to take care of everything else. All right, one more card, spirit. And also, I just heard something, surround yourself with people that are good for you, for your health. Okay, all right. Distance. You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. We already established there with the distance that there is some type of distance here, or disconnect with the Eight of Cups that was here. So you may not be talking to your person. There is some type of distance. You could also be living far from your person at this time. For me to say at this time, maybe in the future you may decide to move, because with distance showing up here, you may, I just heard something, for the health of your connection. Somebody here may want to move, or may need to move, or is thinking of moving, so that they can keep the healthy a healthy relationship with somebody here. So they want to bridge that gap, but they feel like they might need a bit of time, maybe to save money. Okay, intimacy, sexual chemistry, reminiscing. So somebody is thinking about you. Somebody is very attracted to you, and they want to be intimate with you, or not only sexually, but hence they want to be close to you. They want to bridge that gap. Somebody may also want to move towards you, or even move in with you. I wasn't going to say that, but I was given that for a reason. Someone may even talk about moving in together. Someone may even rent a place or purchase a home, so that you guys can move in together. All right, okay, let's see what else we got to know. Spirit, give me 3 cards here in regards to this reading. 3 cards here in regards to this reading. Holy Spirit. Love. Yes, so I did feel the love here. There is so much love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. It's a beautiful kind of love, but it also starts with you loving yourself. Coffee cup. So there could be a date. You could be meeting and conversing and savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, and a friendship. So you may be best friends, and you may also love each other. So there could be a date here, not necessarily coffee, but it could be ice cream, it could be anything. It's just a date, but it'll probably be a small date. If it means that somebody may just extend a date, so that you guys can just meet and talk briefly. It won't be like a whole day event. So somebody here may just be like, look, let's meet up and talk. All right, give me 1 card. Love call. No, okay, a lot of love here. So someone here will call you, and they will express love to you. If they never told you that they love you, they will be telling you that they love you. They will be telling you how they truly feel about you, and I feel as though it's in regards to love. This person is thinking about you. I just heard that song, na-na-na, I've been thinking about you. That's oh man, I can't think of the name, but they're from England. They're from London. I've been thinking about you. I'm thinking about. So somebody is thinking about you here. and they will be letting you know. It'll be a message of love for some of you. I don't want to say this, but you never know. Depending on where you live, somebody may actually write you a physical letter. So unless somebody is in jail or something, maybe there could be an actual physical letter. Because I just heard a song, a 4 page letter sealed with a kiss. Okay, so someone here may write a letter to you. They may send you a card or something. They are going to express love here. Okay, and they're going to let you know that they're thinking about you and they want to show it in action. If somebody was not showing that they love you, they are going to start showing you through actions as well. So because somebody is ascending. Okay, somebody is ascending here. This love or this connection is changing somebody for the better. Okay, and so there's some ascension happening here, and you too could also be ascending at this time. So transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, and preparing for union. So there is some preparation for union. Somebody knows that you are their person, because you don't prepare for union if you don't think a person is yours, right? So they are preparing for union because they see you as the one they want to be with. Also, another thing too that I just heard with the union, that can talk about going to higher levels of a commitment with ascending. So an ascension of your connection could be going to a next level. So if you're already in a relationship, they could be asking you to marry them. So it could be an engagement. If you guys are already engaged, you'll be going to marriage. If you were just casually dating, you could be going to something serious and committed and exclusive. All right, let's see what else we got. My lovers. Whoop, whoop. All right, let's see what else we got in our spirit. Give me more messages. That wanted to come. Success flipped. If you believe. Okay, success. So it's a 50-50. Success, if you believe, was in the upright. Success was in the reverse. So it's success is how you perceive it, how you want it. So your energy is what is going to bring results. If you are thinking negatively about it and you feel like it's going to fail, what you believe you shall receive, right? So if you feel like your connection is going to fail, then it is going to fail. If you think it's going to succeed, then it's going to succeed. According to your faith, it shall be done unto you, right? Everything happens according to the power that worketh in you. That's your faith. All right, give me 2 more cards, your spirit. There's something better. So for some of you, there is something better. Okay, whatever it is that you're thinking of, there is something better. So even if this doesn't work out, there is something better for you. Okay, or there is something better that is coming in the future once everything is said and done. So this person may come back changed because there is something better. They may be planning something better than you're thinking of. But this is the thing about it. Like, I'm so positive in my readings sometimes. I'm like, man, this is crazy, because I just be wanting some kind of negativity because, okay, I'm playing with you. No, but seriously, like, these readings lately, they've been so positive, which is great. I remember when I first started reading, I used to get a lot of negativity, and that started to annoy me. But now these readings are so positive because a lot of people are ascending. So I'm picking up on people that are really ascending for sure. I think we had the ascension card. So because you're ascending, the things that you are thinking are of the higher of the quality level, right? So hence I'm picking up on the positive things, which is amazing. Yeah, you deserve to be happy, absolutely, because if you're loving yourself like Spirit is saying, then you are going to get good things. How am I going to get the bad readings if y'all, emanating good energy? Come on now. Don't stop. Yeah, continue doing what you're doing. Continue to manifest what you're manifesting. Continue. Don't give up. Some of you are about to give up, manifesting what it is that you want. Oh, I just heard something. For some of you, because if Spirit is saying there's something better, don't be stuck on somebody. If you're manifesting love, if you're manifesting a relationship, if you're manifesting a marriage, don't put a face on it. Manifest the event or the reality and live in that end. The person that is resonating with your frequency is going to show up. The person that is good and great for you is going to show up. That's your soul family. That's your soul tribe. So just because you're so focused on a person and you're manifesting a person, they may not be good for you. Okay? Hence, you gotta love yourself so that you can see those things. So you can go into hermit mode so you can see those things. Let spirit guide you. And also continue to manifest the event, because an event can be controlled. Okay? You cannot control a person because they have free will. But according to your faith, if you want love, if you want marriage, if you want a relationship, the person that is right for you and perfect for you and that is equally yoked to you in the spirit realm will then move towards you. They will be attracted to you. All right. Helpful people. Yeah, you got people helping you in all the realms, including here in the 3D. Also, some of you could be going for counseling, or your person could be going for counseling, or you both may decide you want to go for counseling and get the help that you need to succeed in the connection or in the relationship or at work, in whatever it is that you do. There are people that are always willing to help, and you are one of them, because you've been helping people a lot with being a burden bearer. People listen to you, and there are people that will help you. That is your good karma. All right. Let's do some money and career here. All right, let's see what's going on with your money and your career. Your money and your career. Holy Spirit, give us a very clear message in regards to money, jobs, and career. Thank you, Holy Spirit. So we have pay bills. Some of you need to pay your bills and pay your bills on time. Excuse me. And make sure that you have a budget, okay? Make sure you have a budget and you're paying your bills on time. And, yeah, make sure you're paying your bills. Some of you may have an unexpected bill, so make sure that you have a little nest egg saved aside so you can pay that bill on time. Work from home. Some of you work from home. Some of you may have a hybrid schedule where you work from home sometimes and you work from the office sometimes, because it came in the reverse, but it's also work from home. So some of you may have a mixture, and then some of you are going to find work from home. Maybe you'll be self-employed, so you can work from home. Okay. What else, Spirit? Are my cards upright? I don't know if it's cards. Hold on. Okay. Overspending here. Be careful of overspending. Hence, we have pay bills twice here. Pay bills and make sure that you're not overspending. Okay? Make sure that you are taking care of the things that need to be taken care of, especially your basic bills. Make sure those are paid for. You have a roof over your head, and don't be overspending here. Some of you will be working from home if you already don't. If you don't do that. Huge decision. That could be a huge decision in terms of career change. You may decide that you want to leave your job. Some of you may have several offers for jobs, and you may have to leave one job to go for another. Some of you may be, like I said, you may go for self-employment. You may be leaving your work, your work of employment, and working for yourself full-time, and you'll be working from home. Okay, so there is a huge decision that is going to be made in regards to your career in the next 3 months until the year ends, because that's the time period that I'm reading for. All right, let's take a look and see. Back to love, and then I'm gonna close this reading. All right, if somebody's thinking about you, what are they saying? What are they thinking? What are they thinking right now, Spirit? I sabotaged this connection and I regret it. Okay, so somebody here may have sabotaged your connection and they deeply regret it. Okay, so this could be the person that we were talking about earlier, or it could be another person. I'm going to take 3 cards, so 2 more cards, Spirit. Despite the distance, I feel like our souls still remain intertwined. So I talked about distance. So this person is could really be a distance away. And even though you're not talking, so they may not be talking about physical distance, they may be talking about the distance that you guys have emotionally right now, or you guys not talking right now. They feel like your souls are still intertwined. So this is not over for this person. Okay, I think about you so much, it's scaring me. I told you, I've been thinking about you. Let's have one more card. Things moved so fast and I didn't know how to trust my feeling for you. So yeah, so maybe this person got scared of how things were moving too fast, and they decided to sabotage, because this could be a person that runs a lot. This, I mean, for me to say a lot, maybe they do run a lot. So this is a person that could run. When things get heavy, hot and heavy, they get scared of their feelings. They get triggered. And like I say, there could be some mother wounds here. There could be some abandonment issues that they need to fix. Okay, somebody needs to talk to their mother here. So if you're the emperor or the empress of this person's life, their best friend and their sunshine, you may want to talk to your person when you come together. If you don't know anything about it in regards to it, ask about their mother. You may find that maybe some of these things may be connected to that, and you may actually help them. All right, I love you guys. I love you hard. I love you so much. So okay, ain't that crazy? Because I was telling you guys I love you, and then I love you shows up. But this person loves you. Okay, it says I love you so much no matter what. So this person is not over. Okay, they will be back for you, and it's going to be all beautiful in the end. We got victory. Okay, all right, my loves, I will talk to you soon. Like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next reading. Have a great, wonderful night.